Hello. Oh wow, all my yarn is right in the camera. Hi. How you guys doing? Also, I just want to say it's so crazy having like just starting the stream and already all these people are showing up. Like I'm not used to that. That's crazy. Hi. Hi friends. Okay. All right. This time I have this little marker thing here so that I can keep track of how many rounds I've done. Last time I was marking it off on my tablet, but then I had to open my tablet every single time, and that was tedious. So I'm just gonna keep that right there. Thank you for the lettuce. Also, I kind of reworked the redeems so that they're going directly to VTube Studio, since I found out that VTube Studio can connect to Twitch. So that's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that they'll work better now. Hello! Welcome in! Oh yeah, I got the Spamton glasses. That's new, I just added that. I am yarning around. I've got so much yarn. I'm gonna need more, probably. I just remembered my window to my room is open. I should probably close that. Hold on. Okay. There we go. The whole neighborhood would hear that I'm a VTuber. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's your day been? Hope it's been good. If it's not been good, I hope it gets better. Thank you! Your username is one of the best ones I've ever seen. 70 snails, that's a wonderful imagery. That is possible. You can do both of those redeems at the same time, if it works. Hopefully. It's 3 a.m. You should be going to bed. What are you doing here? I do appreciate you being here, though. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but like, also go to bed. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, also, this is the second arm now. I finished the first one. Yeah, so I'm making a doll. It's kind of big. This is the head. Very big head. I actually already made a snail. That was the first thing I made. It might. Hold on. Let me grab it. Here it is. Yes. Look. Look. There's my little snail. Her name is Patience. No brain. That was just a bunch of stuffing. But yeah, this was the very first thing I made, and I used like the one of those beginner kits to make it, and it turned out really nice. I'm proud of it. It took a lot of patience, so that's why I named her that. So last time I put her like in the corner, so I'll I'll put her, yeah, right there. She can just hang out there. There we go. Make a patience emoji? That that would be very cute. If she was like my mascot, oh, oh, that would be very cute. Now that I think about it, I never really considered having like a mascot, like how some VTubers have, like the little animals that hang out next to them. Cause I don't think it would fit with my lore, but it would be very cute, so I might consider it. Might have patience as that. Yeah, my lore isn't like super detailed. Um it's basically just I was I was a regular snail in like living in a garden, and I ate a lot of vegetables and stuff, and the garden belonged to a witch, and she was very mad about her vegetables being eaten. So uh she was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this snail sentience. I'm gonna teach him the consequences of his actions. And then here I am. Hi, Mad Bob. Welcome in. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a very cute, like fairy tale kind of story. Um, the witch herself, she also has a bit of lore. Her name is Ivy. Um, and basically, okay, let me just talk about the lore real quick. Oh yeah, I was just talking about it. This one's named Patience. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, okay. Let me talk about the lore real quick. So, in this world, it's kind of just like a stereotypical fantasy kind of world. Like, not too much information on the like world building, but basically there's like a lot of witches and like witchcraft schools and stuff like that. Very Harry Potter vibes, just not. I don't like Harry Potter, so just pretend it's not like that. um, but yeah, there are basically two main forms of witches. There's life witches, also known as garden witches, and there's death witches. So they're basically life and death. And the life witches are like very socially acceptable, like that's what you're supposed to be. Like that's what everyone wants you to be. And if you're a death witch, you're kind of like a disappointment to the family and everyone's kind of scared of you because they're scared of death. Um there's not a lot of like awareness about what death magic is cuz it's not like it's not like evil magic. It's just transformation magic. Like you're literally just taking something and reincarnating it into a different form. So, it's very inspired by the tarot card death cuz a lot of people think that literally means death, but it just means transformation. So, the witch, Ivy, she is a death witch, but but she's not she's kind of in denial about it. Like she doesn't want to be a death witch. She wants to have her own garden, do her garden magic. And You don't see a snail? There are a lot of snails down there. There might be like a maximum amount of snails. I actually don't know. Oh, you see it now? Okay, cool. Yeah, like garden magic, garden witchcraft is like the norm in this society. That's what you're supposed to be doing. But she naturally does death magic, which she doesn't want to do. And so she blames her garden dying she blames it on the snails, basically. She blames it on the pests in her garden. She's like, it's not my fault the garden's dying, it's just these snails. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. And like, it's basically just like a story about like learning to accept the parts of yourself that aren't very socially acceptable. Yeah, and crazy, 70 snails just followed me. I have 70 new followers. So yeah, then she turns me into a human, and using death magic, which she's kind of in denial about, but that's how she does it. And yeah, we basically become friends, and I help take care of her garden because she's still in denial about that. But yeah, that's basically the lore, that's it. But there is a little more to it, like separated from the main story. Thank you. And like I do have a few more characters that aren't directly involved with that, but they are like in the same area basically. Like they're friends with me and Ivy. Oh wait, are you saying her name is spelled Ivy? If that's what you're trying to spell. I got kind of confused with you calling her Eve. But yeah. Uh there are a few more characters. Yeah, it's fine, no worries. I just made one. No, Ivy. Like like that. See? uh so yeah, I just made a new character actually, and he's another snail boy. And I kind of ship him with my persona, but we don't need to get into that. But uh he's like evil snail boy. Very edgy and cool, like the opposite of me. No, let me see. Let me see actually. I want to now I want to show you. Hold on. I don't know how well my tablet screen will show up on the camera. I don't really consider it a persona because like I'm basically a human. Like I just happen to have like eye stalks and the feelers, but besides that I'm like a human. So I don't really know if it would count as a persona really. But like I'm not gonna deny it. Like I have nothing against that. Yes, the very human eyes. No, but I see it as like the equivalent of like a human with cat ears. Like you're not gonna call that a persona, that's just like a person with cat ears, you know? Let's see. Okay. Hopefully this shows up. Yes, yes. So this is my new guy. Yeah, very edgy snail. Let's just put this down. Wow, this shows up better than I thought it would. So yeah, his name is Rosea, and he is he's actually more like a werewolf. I gave him like this snail tail thing, and no, he does not eat lettuce. He definitely does not eat lettuce. He's based on the rosy wolf snail, and if you don't know, they're nicknamed the cannibal snail, so they eat other snails. They're very vicious predators. So no, he's not very interested. I mean, I used Clip Studio Paint. Okay. Listen, I really like violent and unhinged characters. I wouldn't like to meet them in person, but like as a character, they're very fun to write about and to like do stuff with, you know? Like they're interesting as characters. I like them. So, basically my persona character is very much in danger. I'm alone. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Tell me you've never liked like an edgy villain character. That's such a common thing. Or maybe I'm on Tumblr too much. I don't know. Okay, but it's basically like a vampire. Like it's not any different from a vampire except he's a werewolf, but like also a vampire who also eats flesh, but that's okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, someone asked, where is her shell? Well, technically it could be right there. Like on the little thing right there. But no, they don't really have one. My glasses! No! Hi, welcome in! A Slugosi? No. Right now, this one and my persona are the only, like, snails that I have. I guess he would count as a slug, since he doesn't really have a shell. But he is based on, like, a snail species, so I wouldn't really consider him to be a slug, you know? And thank you for the follow, welcome in! So, yeah. Like, yeah, like, I was gonna give him a hijab, like how I have, because my hijab is supposed to be like a replacement for my shell, you know? Like how it's like wrapped around my head in like a spiral kind of way. And this is what he was gonna look like. But, and I do like this design a lot. I just felt like it looked too much like me, and I want him to be like a separate character. So, so yeah. I do still like this design, so he might wear like a headscarf occasionally, or like some different kind of head covering, but I'm still figuring that out. I do think he would look nice with like a hat or something, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm really surprised that the tablet screen shows up so well on the camera. I thought it would be like all blurry and stuff. That might be nice for like art streams or something, if I ever do that without like... Yeah, I know! Ooh, chili peppers. I don't think I've tried them. Hi, welcome in. Oh yeah, and another character in that story, basically, um, the edgy snail, his name is Rosea, and he, um, he kind of has a similar lore that I do, like a witch turns him into a human, and the witch's name is Goldie, short for Marigold, and she actually is a garden witch. But she's like, ooh, death magic is so cool and edgy, I'm gonna learn that too. Which kinda makes Ivy mad, but it's fine. And yeah. Would they eat a lava snail? I mean, it's not like the snail is literally made of lava, right? So I think if it like cooled down a bit, then it'd be fine. And in the original version of the story I had. Wait, what do you. Well, he's not eating the shell. They don't eat the shells. They just like get the snail out, the soft part of the snail out of the shell. No one eats the shells. That would be terrible for any snail. Yeah, I'm considering making him French, honestly. I'm very heavily considering it. I think that'd be funny. I don't think it would be like obviously French, but like if I like had like I don't know, like a French last name or something. He's he I mean, like he's friendly, but in like a scary kind of unhinged way. Like like if you guys have ever seen Black Butler, um he's very inspired by the character Grell in terms of like design and personality, and a few people have pointed that out, and I won't deny it. It's very true. He is very inspired by that character because I love her. So, like, not really. He's not really mean or like aggressive. He's just scary, like in an insane kind of way. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yay! Yes, I was in like middle school. I was obsessed with Black Butler. Like I was such a nerd about it. I'm not like up to date with the super recent stuff if there's like new stuff, but back then I was like crazy about it. Scargo? Oh man. Rosea Scargo. Have I seen it? I made it. What do you mean? Is someone else wearing that hat? No, that's literally a toggle that I have on my model. Let me see if I have the toggle enabled. I don't have it as a redeem because the rigging sucks right now, but I did make it. There we go. Oh no, I didn't make it years ago. I just made it like because people were suggesting it. But yeah, the rigging kind of sucks for this hat. I don't know how well you can like see the brim is like all weird, so I don't really I don't have it as a official redeem yet because I want to get it like fixed up, but it does exist. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I was thinking of having like a shirt for my model that says my eyes are up here, like how it usually goes. But then I also my hat says keep going. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. A water droplet as a hat? That would be very cute. I might add that. There really aren't many accessories that I've made so far, so I do want to add more. Hi, yeah. So I'm just making like a base human body right now. This is the head. It's very big. And then I'm making the arm right now. And then this is the first arm, so it's gonna be like that. And then yeah, I'm kind of running out of yarn, so I might have to buy more before I make the rest of the body. But hopefully I can... Well, I know I'll be able to finish this arm at least. Hi, Benny! Welcome in! Yeah, no salt lamp as a hat. No salt. Mm-hmm. Very humanized. Hi, I'm making a doll. This is the head so far. It's a very big head. And now I'm making the arms. And this is the other arm. Now I'm making the second one. And right now it's not gonna have any clothes, but I will probably make like different clothes that I can like mix and match. Same with the hair. This is also just like practice for crocheting because I'm very new to it. And I just want to get like more experience. Oh, you mean mud? Like the Minecraft slime? Uh, I posted about... Oh yeah, patience. There's patience. Yeah. Um, I posted after that video, like Mud's reference sheet with a little bit of information about them. So you can check that out, but that'd be cool. I like that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Why are so many of those snails? So many of those snails have top hats. I can't tell if you all just chose to have top hats or if it like randomly gave them to you. Minecraft playlist? This music isn't Minecraft. If you look in the About Me section of my channel, there should be like a menu to change your snail, like change the color and add accessories and things like that. So you can like customize it. It should all be free too, so thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, very distinguished gentle snails. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? I'm good. Today's been a very chill day. Not much has happened, so I'm just hanging out. Yeah, that's what's really happening with the disco snails. They're just kind of sitting there. If you go into my channel's like About Me section, there should be a menu like with all my like I don't know what it's called, just like information about me. So there should be like a menu for stream avatars. Did the bomb work? Did anything happen? Oh yeah, it's working. I think. We could also do the battle royale again if you guys want to fight for points or whatever. I mean, I don't really have a use for points right now, but it's fun anyway. No, it's on Twitch. Um, let me check. Are you on desktop or mobile? It's like if you go into the About tab, then... Oh, where is it? I don't see it on mobile either. If anyone's on desktop, can you see it on desktop? You can't see it on desktop either? What? Hold on. That's a crime. You gotta customize your snails. It should be like on the page where I have all my leaf title things. Oh, you found it! Yay, okay. Yeah, because some people have said that it doesn't show up, and I'm not really sure what causes that. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! The what? Not sure what that means. It should be like at the start of the menu, I think. Like, not the menu, but like the start of the page. Like right when you go into the About Me section, but it might not be showing up on mobile. Oh right, but we can do the battle royale if you guys are done farting. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna make you all fight to the death. Sorry about that. I like how they just like explode when they die. It's so funny. Oh man, 2 left. Ooh, who is that? Star Helmet! You won! Yay! Congratulations! You won the very second one that we've done. But yeah, if you guys ever want to do that like again, then I totally can. Like I think it's like unlimited that I can do it. Yeah, it's probably just an issue with mobile Twitch. Yeah, the whole stream is just me making you fight to the death. That's all we do. Yeah, it's chill for me, not for you. You have to fight to the death. You have to type someone's username after the hug command so that you're like hugging a specific person. Ah, you're sick? That sucks. I do hope you feel better soon though. It's not very fun. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Yes, very humanized, definitely. Your favorite Transformer is Waspinator? Huh. I don't think I've heard of that one. Well, I don't know much about Transformers anyway, so. uh, that's the European snack, right? I don't think it's really a thing here. I've heard of it because my friend username is that, but I don't really know what it is. Oh, you sent pictures? Let me check that out. Oh, the dots are for keeping track of how many, like, times I've gone around in a circle with crocheting, so if I didn't have them, I would completely lose track. Oh, okay, cool. I don't. I feel like I wouldn't like that because I don't like super sweet stuff, but it sounds like one of those things like I would just have a little bit of it and be okay with it and then not want to have more, you know? Escargoule. I love that. Thank you for the lettuce. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Thank you for the bits. Hi, Faye. What? That's so sad. I don't hate Waspinator. Ooh, nice. I'm like I don't know what it tastes like, but I'm like visualizing it and that sounds pretty good. Yes, you did tell me that. That's crazy. It's like the opposite of me. I don't really have many at all. You figured it out? You mean the snail?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome in, Elliot. Don't worry, you're just in the snail garden. We're just chilling. No need to be scared. Oh yeah, I had some Bakugan when I was younger, but I didn't really know what to do with them because I wasn't really involved with any of that. So I kind of just used them as like stem toys. Like I just liked holding them. You guys are gonna be really mad at me for saying this, but in real life, I don't like lettuce or most vegetables, and I like salty foods. I'm sorry. I'm a fake snail. Like, if a vegetable is cooked good, then like I guess it depends on the vegetable really. Like I like broccoli and like Brussels sprouts, but lettuce is just boring, honestly. Ooh, yeah, I like zucchini. I one time made like what's it called? Like it had like crunchy breaded stuff and it was like zucchini chips, I guess. And I made it from like from scratch and it was really nice. Yeah, I don't really know anything about Beyblades, but it sounds pretty cool. Like I don't really know what you're talking about, but I respect it. Crochet a salt shaker? No. All the salt would spill through. Yeah, you should stream. Your friend is eating escargot? Man, that's so sad. It's okay though, I forgive you and your friend. Thank you! Wait, hold on. Thank you so much! And thank you for the follow! Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with talking about it, honestly. Honestly, most people treat me like an adult, except for like family members and, you know, people that have known me for a long time. Like my mom, she really just treats me like a kid, you know, because of the way I act or something like that. Oh, and thank you for the follow. But yeah, I do struggle with like feeling like a kid all the time, especially compared to other people my age, and it really sucks. It's really not fun, and I feel like autism has a big like factor in that. It's hard to tell if people actually do also see it that way, because I'm not very good at picking up on it, but yeah. It might just be my own perception of myself, but yeah. Yeah, like, I never really felt like I was my age. Like, I guess, like, even as a teenager, I felt like a toddler. And even as an adult, I still feel like a toddler. Which is not great for my self-esteem, but we're vibing. I try not to think about it too much, like, in a bad way. But I'm fine with talking about it. Because it is boring. Like, if I was actually a snail, I would love lettuce, obviously. But like, it's just a leaf. It's there's nothing like interesting about it. it is very hard. Like, if you're just starting out, especially. I am also just starting out, but I'm using like beginner yarn, so it doesn't like it's thicker and easier to work with. So for a long time I was just using regular yarn, and that's why I got too frustrated to do anything with it. But I followed tutorials. I had patience, obviously. And here we are. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, ugh. It's just it's so frustrating, cuz like I don't think people infantilize me because they know I'm autistic. I think it's because it's the way I act. Like, if they don't already know that I'm autistic, they just say it's like, oh, because you're weird, because you're childish, or something like that. I'd like to believe I'm the genius type. Unfortunately, I only have 2 brain snails because I'm a snail. I'm more like the creative type, I guess. Hi, welcome in. I'm making a doll. And I'm almost done with this second arm. Actually, no, I'm not. There's still a bit more of it to do. But this is the arm. And this is the head. And this is the other arm. So I still need to make the legs and torso. And then whatever clothes I feel like making. Yeah, no, doctors have like a very bad habit of like not taking people seriously when it comes to autism. Like, I feel like it's because of like stereotypes, like what an autistic person is supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's very good to like experiment with different hobbies, like always trying something new. Cause even if you're not like into it, like you still tried it, and that's good. And thank you! Thank you so much! But yeah, like I've like when I tried to get a diagnosis for autism, like there were so many times where I've tried to talk to professionals and they were like, "No, you're talking. Autistic people can't talk, so you're fine." And I'm like, "What?" There are so many autistic people that can talk. What are you talking about? And that's after like meeting me like once. Like, you haven't seen all the times I've struggled in social situations. You haven't like this conversation is just you asking me direct questions and me answering them. That's easy for me. But like in reality, in social situations, I'm terrible at that. I struggle so much with that. And then they don't see that because they've only met me once. It just drives me crazy. And then there are other therapists that I've seen where I meet them and I describe my symptoms, and they're like, "Have you considered that you're on the spectrum?" And I'm like, "Oh, trust me, I know." Thank you for the follow, welcome in! And yeah. There are so many people that are like, "Oh, you're nothing like this one child that has autism." And I'm like, "Okay, that's because I'm not a child with autism." Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, it drives me crazy when doctors are like, "You're fine. You're just a chill little guy, and I shouldn't believe the things you're telling me." And I'm like, "That's your job, kinda, to listen when someone has a problem." You're turning 18? Oh, good luck. I mean, it is pretty fun to have like to be an adult and have your own freedoms. It is scary though. Oh, really? Wait, do you guys have the same birthday? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Happy early birthday to both of you. That's awesome. What are the chances? Are either of you doing anything for your birthday, like any celebration? Oh, nice. That's always good. My birthday was December 21st, and whew, it was an experience, to be sure. It wasn't necessarily bad. It was just not what I was expecting. Cause my mom was like, "We should go to a fancy restaurant. Like, we should do something special for your birthday." And I was like, "I just want to go to, uh, like a place I usually go to, somewhere familiar and like calm and quiet." And then she decided that we should go to a hibachi restaurant, which is like where you're at the table and like the person is like cooking in front of you with the big fire and everything, which is not great for an autistic person because that's incredibly overstimulating. Like there was music and fire, and I had to choose from a menu full of unfamiliar foods, and I ended up crying and not having a good time. But the food was great. The food was nice, and yeah, it was just kind of frustrating, but you know, that's how it goes. Like I know she was like trying to be nice about it. Thank you. A lot of therapists say that teenagers fake disabilities. Yeah. I think that's so stupid, honestly. Like that the therapists judge their opinions based on that. Cuz like I don't think it should matter if something is like overdiagnosed. Like what matters is that people are expressing their symptoms and getting help for it, you know? Like it shouldn't matter like if a lot of people are like that, cuz sometimes that's just how it is. See, I want to make sure this is the right length. Okay, yeah. Should be good. Only 4 more rounds to go. Exactly, exactly. Like, I'd rather believe someone who's faking than ignore someone who's telling the truth, you know? Because also, if they're faking, that probably means there's some underlying issue, even if they're not being honest about what it is, you know? Like, if they want attention, that probably means they need attention. I've been talking a lot about that on TikTok lately because my comment section has been crazy. Ever since I came out as a system on TikTok, which was like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. Whew, people do not like when I say that. Hi! Welcome in. But yeah, there were just so many people accuse people of faking, and I just don't see any point in that. Oh, as a system, it basically means that I have like a bunch of people in my head. It's most commonly associated with dissociative identity disorder. I don't think I meet the criteria for that. I just happen to have people in my head, you know. Hello. Hi, how you doing? And there's a lot of discourse about that kind of thing because people are like, you have to have the ID if you're going to be a system, and I'm like, well, I don't. Yeah, I'm crocheting actually. So I've got my hook here, and I'm making a doll. Making the arm for it right now. But yeah, it's not really a very well-known thing. It's very online kind of argument, but it does get on my nerves a lot because a lot of people have that same argument of like, oh, you're making us look bad because you're just faking for attention or whatever. But I'm like, I'm just saying what I'm experiencing. I'm not saying I have any disorder or anything. I'm literally just saying the symptoms. And that's it. Like that's it. And I'm ugh yeah, I don't want to rant about it too much cuz I will never stop, but it drives me crazy, honestly. Yeah, exactly. Like they think they don't really acknowledge the actual problems that come with having DID or OSDD. It's just crazy. Hi, Snibbling. Welcome in. How are you? All right, three more rounds, and then I might switch over to drawing. Not sure yet. We will see. You have another. Okay, okay. Let's fight to the death again, just for that. Making you all do Hunger Games, just for that. Okay, there you go. Good luck, guys. Absolute bloodbath happening right now. Oh man, 3 left. They're being kind of slow about it. Oh, there you go. Where are they going? Oh, alright. Who is that? Is that says Scrapyard Hair? The screen is so small. Yes! Congratulations, Scrapyard! Wait, I don't remember if I marked it off. Did I mark it off on this little dot thing here before I did the thing? I have a terrible memory. Okay, I'm just gonna see if these line up. Okay, I'm just gonna say I did mark it off. So I think we're good. Well, I don't think anything can be compared to patience, because patience is like the perfect being, but we can imagine that, yeah. I did know that, yeah. It's very cool. And when I hold them, they sometimes, like, it feels like they're biting me, but like scraping against me, because they think I'm food. It's very cute though, it doesn't hurt at all. It just kind of tickles. You crave a food? I need to have some way where I can like have it rain lettuce on you all. I look like a white radish. Don't eat me. No, don't rebel against me. I'm a good snail father. I promise. Yeah, you can eat each other. That's what the battle royale is for. the Okay, I haven't decided if the buttons are actually real shells or not. I'd like to say that they're just made of clay. Okay? Or they're just like shells that were already empty when I found them. Yeah, cause when I go outside in real life, there are a lot of like shells that are just empty because the snails die. So it could be that, you never know. Well, it's called recycling, okay? Okay, I'm not just gonna let them be wasted. Snail hollow. That's wow. That's amazing. All right. Yes, yes, one more round. One more. One little tiny dot. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I really like the feeling of independence that came with like becoming an adult. I mean, even though I haven't experienced all of it because I still can't drive and I haven't moved out, but you know, like just being able to do stuff on my own, it's like having the option to do it basically. I like it. Ooh, I wonder which artist it will be. Hi, welcome in. I'm making a doll, so this is gonna be the arm, and then this is the other arm, and then this is the head. Very big head. So, yeah. I'm very new to crocheting, but it's going good so far, I think. Ooh, nice. I love doing that, honestly. I have a few pins that I put on like a denim vest, and I love decorating it. I started crocheting very recently, actually, because for my birthday in December, my friend gave me like one of those beginner kits that teaches you like step by step how to make something, and I made this. Made a little snail, named her Patience, and it was pretty easy. Like once I got the hang of it, of course. And then now here I am. This is the second thing I'm making, which is much bigger than Patience, but it's pretty easy and repetitive. Just a bunch of the same thing over and over again. Thank you. This yarn specifically, I keep mentioning it, but it's like really helpful cuz it's like thicker yarn. It's a lot easier to work with. Okay, I think that is the last one. And this arm is done. Yep, there we go. A big stretch. Okay. Whew. I think I'm gonna take a break now. Maybe. Of course you can stretch, of course. Everyone do a stretch right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break because I'm eepy. Um, I usually take a break for like 5 minutes, but I also want to get my tablet and everything set up, and I also might get a snack, so I think I'll go for 10 minutes this time. Okay. Not entirely sure how to fasten this off, but this usually works, even if it's not entirely correct. And it's not hooking on. Oof. I'm struggling with this. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but that's how I'm doing it. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! And I don't think that did anything. That's okay. Alright. Okay. I am going to take a break for like 10 minutes. I might impulsively decide to end the stream if I still feel like I don't have much energy, because I tend to do that a lot. But we will see. We will see. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I also might be feeling not much energy because I'm like wearing a hoodie, and the heat makes me feel bleh. Alright, I will be back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Is this what I want? Hold on, I gotta make sure it's showing my tablet. Does that work? Yes, okay. Cool. Yes, I brought so much lettuce for you. Let me move my mic over a little bit, because I'm on my other side of my desk now. Wait, actually I'm gonna hide it for a second, because I don't want you to see all my files. Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, I should probably update my stream information. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! You want to see the edgy snail again? Okay, hold on. Wait. Where is it? I just had it open. Okay. There he is! Yeah, now you can properly see him. Yeah. They're very cool. I like them a lot. Alright. Yes. Here's the commission I was working on. I have most of this sketch done, so I'm just gonna finish up the clothes and then send it to the person. Which shouldn't take long at all. Yeah, this first one is really cool. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! How long do I work on each commission? It very much depends on like how complicated it is and like what the commission is supposed to be, like if it's a VTuber model or whatever. I do say I tend to work faster than most artists, I think. Just cause I have a habit of like rushing through everything. And so I've kind of taught myself to draw really fast. Yeah. I do need to be careful because he is a cannibal snail, and I am a normal snail. But it's okay, we're chill. I have a reference picture for the car. It's this one right here in the corner. I'm not good at identifying cars, so this is all I've got. Snail children, you're in for the salt mines? No! The snail children would like a car? I can't get you a car. I'm just a broke artist. I can't get myself a car. My snail children asking so much of me. I can't get cars for all my snail children. Oh yeah, that's true. Thank you for the follow, welcome in! I think a snail would be a little too slow to drive a car. You can't think fast enough. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't pay the snail bills. The snails. I'm sorry, my snowdren. I can't afford to get buttons. I need to turn my snowdren into buttons. Snailicular snail slaughter. No! Don't do that. None of you should be allowed near a car. That's what I think. Well, don't we all yearn for the edgy vampire snail? That's universal. The snail children. I don't even know what that means. I know you're referencing something, but I don't know what it means. Do I look fast or furious to you? I'm a snail. Exactly. I think a snail would fear any human. They're huge and can step on us very easily. Doesn't have to be immortal. We couldn't hurt it anyway. Yeah, the convicts are evil. I went on a walk like yesterday, and there were so many snails on the sidewalk, and I was wearing Converse. Do you realize how guilty I felt when I heard a crunching sound under my shoe? It was terrible. It was the worst experience. Like, I was stepping as carefully as I possibly could, but there were so many snails on the sidewalk. And they were like tiny, so I couldn't really see them very well. I felt so bad, I'm sorry. There is a snail Kratos? Yeah, that's gonna be me one day. That's me when I take testosterone. Aphrodite. Hi, Voicely, welcome in. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Snelfiny? Yeah. Snelfiny and Snadies. Would that be called, like, snithology? I guess. I am putting so much detail into this sketch. I usually just do like a rough sketch and then send it to them to make sure everything looks good. But if they ask for changes, I'll change it. That's my fault for doing all these details. I get carried away. Oh, yay, hi! Yeah, I've been streaming, like, more regularly lately. It's been pretty fun. You're starting your own snail legend? You gotta go to Snurch. And yes, the snails at the bottom, I love them so much. I'll be your snail leader, of course. Oh well, I guess I don't count then. Fine, you can have a morally good snail as your leader. You suspect one of us is a slug? Someone's disguised as a snail, you think? I can't have that. Oh, that's okay, Voicely. Yeah, honestly, big respect to you for learning English. That's hard. So, I very much respect that. I am not even sure what's going on in chat right now. Not really keeping up, I'm just kind of working on this and letting you guys do your snail legend. Oh, you want to do another battle royale? Okay, yeah. But what if the slug wins? What if the winner... What if we say that the winner is the slug? Then what'll happen? Let's see. Yeah, of course. It seems really hard. Like English is my native language, but yeah, learning a language seems very difficult. Good luck, everyone. We're trying to see which one of us is the slug. Or maybe we're just trying to get rid of the slug and one of us... So whoever died, I guess, is one of the... I don't know how it works. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. You have a confession to make. What is it? Wait, who won? The usernames on there are so tiny, I can't even read them. Flashman! You won! Congratulations! Does that mean you are the slug? And thank you for the follow! Benny, you're the slug? Oh man. Sent by the ants? I can't believe it! That's terrible. You should leave the ants and join us. For real, you know? Okay, I only made you fight once, okay? Okay, I'm not getting that distracted. Probably. Besides, I'm almost done with the sketch. I just have to, like, finish these shoelaces or whatever. I'll be super lazy about it because it's just shoelaces and I'm just doing a sketch. There. Oh, I forgot the tail. Thank you, Voicely! Ooh, yes, I should create an army of turbos. Good idea. I'm sure that won't have any negative consequences. Yeah, good idea. I'll do that. They won't stand a chance. I love how there's just like war plans happening in my chat. Okay. Make the head a little smaller. Whoops. Here we go. I don't even know how to respond to what's happening. I'm just reading. I'm just observing. You guys are the entertainment now. I'm just a viewer. I'm doing good. Yeah, I was just doing some crocheting and now I'm doing some work, so I'm doing good. Okay, let's see. The sketch is pretty much done, so okay. Hi Cyber, welcome in. You'll have to deal with the snail army happening in chat right now. Sorry about that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, I think I might. Yeah, you're recruited. You're part of the snail army, of course. We all are. Except for if there's a slug here. Then they're an imposter. If Benny is still here. That's Benny, yeah. I might, end the stream sometime soon, maybe. Because I kind of ran out of things to do. And I'm also sleepy. Let's go to my chatting screen. There we go. Okay, hi. Now I'm hovering over all of you like a giant boss in a battle. Let me fix my camera real quick so that I can look directly at the camera. There we go. Okay, hi. Oh my goodness, there's so many snails. Yeah, literally Cuphead boss fight. Man, I'm not very good at talking, but you guys are just so fun to like watch and chat. You know what? I should cause Stream Avatars has other mini games besides Battle Royale. They have a boss battle that you can do, but I don't know how it works. but I could look into it and like make pixel art bosses, I think. Don't grab my glasses, that's rude. So, yeah, I don't know much about the other games that Stream Avatar has, but I do know that they exist. Took my glasses? No! Oh man. I wish I had my glasses, it looks so awkward. Oh, I was playing VR chat earlier. I was playing it yesterday, and I was wearing my model that looks like me, like someone made the 3D model that I posted on Instagram. And so I was wearing that as a VR chat avatar because I always do. And someone called me a grandma. They were like, "Why is your avatar like a grandma?" And I was like, "I just look like this. I'm just a snail." It's because I have these big glasses and I know I do, but I'm in denial. Okay? Grand snail. Yes, very inclusive. If I ever have grandchildren, I'm gonna ask them to call me Grand Snail. Alright. Okay. You guys want to do another battle royale before we end the stream, perhaps? Just as like a little fight to the death to send you off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love violence. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm still your son. I think this is like the third time I've told you that? I don't know. I don't really care, but like, eh. Ooh, who's it gonna be? It's down to 2. No, I'm poor. I can't afford the newest Snapple phone. Hey, who won? Still can't read that username. I need to make the text bigger, honestly. Yay! I don't know how to pronounce your username, but you won! Congratulations! I am broke. I'm an artist. What did you expect? Okay, okay. Time to end the stream. Yes, we're in Snavity or whatever. Alright. Let's raid Honeycomb. I made Honeycomb's VTuber model. It's very cool, so I very much recommend them. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Oh, they're my glasses. Bye bye.